Hey y'all, it's your girl Jocelyn, and we're back with more Shantae. On the last episode, we cleaned up in the Cackle Mound and got the last squid in the Dribble Fountain, got the last piece of fighter's gear, and got some faulty directions on which way to approach Twinkle Mountain from. So, we're gonna go the opposite way and go west. Because I think Mimic may have had a middle-aged moment there. Let's see. Definitely want to try and avoid damage, well, as much as I can. I'm really starting to wonder if I'm gonna have enough vanishing cream to get through the game. It doesn't feel like it. Really gotta be careful about making blind jumps. So we'll keep running this direction through the Mail Desert. This doesn't seem right. Isn't the edge of the Mail Desert a dead end? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Goodness, getting a little bit of slowdown there. Yeah, because this is back at the Golem Mine. Yeah, I can't go any further this way. So maybe I need to go west from the Female Desert. So we'll try that. But I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. I don't think it was too far that I need to backtrack though. Basically right over here, if I remember. Ah, I would really like that heart. It was not meant to be. Oh well. Okay, let's run. As far this direction as we can. So this is actually the easternmost part of the world. And I guess the Mail Desert is the westernmost part of the world. So let's go ahead and pick up the bathhouse and the save room. Just because we actually are in danger of getting a game over at this point. I guess while we're here, we might as well see what Sky has to say. I heard you're headed for Mount Pointy. That's a long way from here, but you'll find it if you travel east. East? Why is everyone telling me east? East is not correct. We went east. It wasn't there. And now we're in the bog. And I do not want to fight anything here, if I can at all avoid it. I really should have filled up on vanishing creams, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, so this is a fun room. You actually have to use the, I think it's the muffin. To get a heart holder. 2 left. And if you're quick, you can get away with only using 1. Love to see it. Yeah, we do not want to fight things here. This is not a fun zone. And anytime you come up to these bridges, you can expect stuff to just jump up at you. Can I actually climb up these things, I wonder? I can. It doesn't do me any good, unfortunately. All we really want to do here is just get through this area. That was so rude. I should have been able to jump over that, I think. I just want to get through this. Oh. Okay, and here we are at the other side of Mount Pointy. And I desperately want to get to the town here. Well, here's the game over screen. Don't know if we'd seen it before, but we have now. We don't lose any progress, which is unfortunate because that also means I've lost items here. I think I'm going to actually reload my save, but I'll meet you back over there. Okay, and we are back. And I actually didn't have to use any of my vanishing cream to get back. So I got a lot more. I didn't die. Just all around a lot better off. Don't want to fight these eagle guys because they take a bajillion hits. And here we are at the town. Ugh. Okay. Bathhouse first. And she doesn't say anything that other bathhouse ladies didn't say. Okay, let's talk to people. Want to make some quick cash? Buy a few greedy jars. They're perfect in areas with lots of enemies. If you like using the pike ball, you'll like fireballs even better. They're faster and cause more damage to boot. What's up with that snobby guy in his advanced genies only room? He's giving me an inferiority complex. I feel 4 shades of green with envy. Whoops, did not mean to go in there. I hear there's 4 types of magical talismans. The monkey claw, the elephant toad, spider venom, and the harpy talon. If you had all 4, you'd be tough as nails. I only have 2 of them. Hi, sweetheart. This place is Bandit Town. A pretty little thing like you ought to watch your back. Yeah, I already talked to this guy. Careful climbing old Mount Pointy. Once you slip down the western slope, there's no return. Okay, I already talked to this guy. I already talked to that guy. We finally got our own guardian genie. I feel safe having old what's-her-name around. Okay, I think let's talk to everybody. Let's visit Advanced Genies. So, as the name implies, Advanced Genies is something that's only available to you if you are playing on a device that's recognized as a Game Boy Advance. Which, I can't actually display a way for it to not be on a Game Boy Advance, because both the Analog Pocket that I'm playing on and the Game Boy Player on my GameCube count as Game Boy Advances, so it would be active on this. But if you're playing on a Game Boy Color, which this is a Game Boy Color only game, so it has to be a Game Boy Color, not a DMG or a Pocket, then this guy would just say, sorry, this is only for advanced genies. I see that you're a very advanced hero. Bring back 500 gems and I'll tell you a secret. Oh yeah, and he wants to charge out the wazoo for it. Well, we'll be back. After a lot more dancing. Let's check out the shop. Files, float, candy, mints, greed, flash, fireball. Nothing new. Rusty Gullet. This genie looks familiar. Oh, a genie. Are you Bandit Town's guardian? Absolutely. I do my job using powerful mind-reading magic. For instance, you've come here looking for the Twinkle Stone, right? Oh wow, you're right. Well, you're in luck, sweetie. I can get you into the Twinkle Palace with no problem at all. Just meet me there in a little bit, will you? What luck. I'll be there. Thanks. Also, you should try cutting your hair short sometime. It would look awfully cute in a bob. I'll think about it. Bye now. Alright, let's hit that save room so we don't game over again and get sent back to Oasis Town. Because we still got a little ways to go before we actually reach the save point by the... Oh wait, there is no save point by the dungeon. Ah, I forgot. It's down the mountain. Well, we still got a ways to go before we reach the save point. We actually can't go to the left. Because our destination is this way. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with these dances. Don't jump down this hole as a monkey. Actually, you might as well just change to spider at this point. Because we gotta go up from here. I'll just take that hit and keep going. I hate these eagles. Alright, at least this gets us onto the correct screen. And we just want to stay in monkey form because it's honestly going to be the most useful. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe don't climb things that I don't need to. Okay, we're not going to be able to get up that way. And we're not going to get up that way either. Yeah, okay, this is where we want to come up at. and I don't want to go down there. Hello, what did you say your name was? My name? Who cares? Now sit still while I do my thing. Thanks, that was a piece of cake. I better get in and out of here before I freeze to death. We wouldn't want that. Alright. Well, now that we finally have the way to Mount Pointy open, I'm going to end this episode off. This has been Let's Play Shantae. I'm Jocelyn. If you enjoyed what you watched, please leave me a comment, smash that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!